Yezzo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, ball bags? Good evening, ¿cómo estás?
Yo, good evening, ¿cómo estás? Yo, you threw me off with the Spanish, bro. Ay, papi.
Ooh, I want to copy that, but I'm not. I can't.
Nah,
do
no,
that,
you can't
brother.
do that. I'm sorry. Nah, you know.
What up, man?
Hey,
Sorry
y'all.
for the wait. You know what the fuck it is. You see us. We back. Once again, it's Living Outside Society's tent.
That is correct.
The dynamic duo, the Merch on Riggs, Lethal Weapon and Motherfucking Podcast.
Get too
We
over
back,
this shit.
bitches.
We back.
You know what I'm saying?
Get too over this shit.
Apologize about the wait. It's a lot of shit going on from my end, and I guess schedule and stuff like that.
Life be lifing, bro.
Like a motherfucker.
Yo, I hear you.
We back.
Yeah, what up?
Shooting from where the fuck's this? Oh, Flex Space.
Flex Space.
Flex Space 215. Diego, good looking, brother. How are you?
Yes, sir. Yo, if y'all want to do podcasts, man, this spot to do it, bro.
Yeah. Podcasting, engineering, everything else. He's in it right now, busting the session. My man got bars.
Yeah.
Bars. Bar,
Straight
bars.
spitting.
Bars.
That motherfucker spitting.
You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, base? Oh,
Yeah.
shit, my fault. Intro. My bad. See,
Yeah,
I'm
see?
out of fucking loop, bro.
What, see? You
I didn't
take
fuck up as bad as you.
You did not.
About to say, I
All
fucked
right.
up.
Well, we wait.
Up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Fucking up. Once again, it's your man Clifford Sykes, aka the Uptown Supervillain, aka your cousin Cliff talking shit, tapping in.
This your boy, Bass in your face, Jones. How low can you go? Death row, what a brother knows. And I'm tapping in.
Yeah,
y'all. So, I'm going to ask you right now, bro, how you living?
I'm living pretty good.
That's
but
what's up. Where
how
you living?
I'm living outside society's tent. I like
bro.
what you did there.
Yeah, see?
I picked it up.
You got it.
We getting there. We getting there.
We got it.
Tighter.
Bang, bang, bang,
Tighter,
bang.
niggas.
Yeah. Remix. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We even though we took a little time off, we still got it.
Apologize about that. We're gonna
all
keep
good,
tightening
man.
up and everything else.
It's all good.
A lot of things that you know what we didn't say this, but I'm gonna run this in there now.
All right.
You look at the TikTok.
I have not.
Look at the TikTok and take a look at one with the joint I pinned.
Okay.
I don't know what, and take a look at the followers.
I will.
We started the TikTok with like barely 100 fucking followers.
Word.
We are up to like 375 fucking followers.
Okay.
The one joint, we have a joint, you got a joint with like 5,000 views.
Word.
Nigga, the cheesesteak joint.
I seen that one.
80,000.
80,000 views on that shit, bro. Yo, look. That's all organic too. We ain't pumping no money into that, dog.
No
That's
books
just
or nothing. And
that's just straight up listeners.
81,000.
Damn, and climbing.
81,000.
Yeah, bro. So get on that.
We are at 374 fucking followers.
That's
so
what's up.
That's fucking nuts, man. Shout out to
man.
y'all.
Yeah,
Tapping with
much
the
love.
TikTok. That's where I guess we're gonna do some damage. We're gonna figure that part out, but shit moving, bro.
I don't even know how TikTok work. I'm old as shit,
I
dog.
just got into TikTok a couple months ago, and I like TikTok.
I'm on here and I'm like, oh, these videos is hilarious. Like, how do I post?
What do I do?
Excuse me. How do
Somebody
I
help
do
me.
this?
It's happened with T.
Yeah, she knows.
I'm
She
about to
don't.
say
She don't
touch.
post on social media like that, bro.
Smart girl.
Yeah, she be on there scrolling and watching shit all day, but she don't post like that.
Smart
So,
girl. Smart
yeah.
girl.
Thank you. I'm all about that.
But-
thirst trapping.
The organic. Oh, nigga.
That's what I'm on there watching.
It's crazy you said that. I was just rapping with Darnell about that.
Bruh.
I had to clean my timeline.
Bruh.
It was bad on my fucking Explore page.
Dog.
Big booty bitches.
My
big titty
Facebook,
bitches.
look, I'm on Facebook like that because I'm an old man, okay? Make fun of me. Clown me if you want to, but that's okay. I'm old as shit, nigga, and I don't give a fuck.
Fuck yeah.
But anyway, man,
I
my
pay mortgage,
Reels
bitch.
feed on my fucking Facebook, dude,
Okay.
is nothing but thick-ass bitches just shaking their ass like all day.
But you can do no. I don't know on Facebook.
Dog, it's like food videos because I'm watching like food porn shit where like dude there's a sandwich shop called Talercio's like in like North Jersey.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Talercio's videos on there. There's a bunch of other like food videos and bitches shaking their ass, and that's basically it.
Food and pussy.
Food,
It's all
food
a
and
nigga need.
ass.
Food-
Two of
food
my
and-
favorite
That's all
things.
nigga need to make a hot nigga pie.
Nah, eat both. I admit
As
to
do
it.
I,
Ain't
'cause you
gonna
can
lie.
tell my
Ain't gonna
beard,
lie. You
nigga.
see his beard is
You
full
can
of shit.
tell.
Look at that, Joe.
Fuck.
He got all the juices in that.
I eat
motherfucker.
ass. All the nutrients. All the berries.
Well, that's all you
All
need,
that
bro.
Shit. I didn't even realize you could do that on Facebook.
Yo, you did.
I'm
you can
dead
do-
ass.
bro. It's wild on there. It's like the Wild West out here now, man.
It's not Twitter wild, is it?
No, it's not that wild, but they got links for Twitter on there, so I'll be going to Twitter to check out some
Direct
other shit.
sourcing this shit. That's
See,
nuts.
I'm giving out my secrets, so I don't need to be
give
doing
the
all
sauce.
that.
Don't get the
Yeah.
sauce up.
But
Don't
it's
get the
all
sauce
good, man.
up.
You know what I'm
Don't get
saying?
yourself in trouble, nigga.
Yeah, no, that's all right. She understands.
She gets me.
I'm a man.
I'm a man. I'm
son
40.
of a man.
I'm 40. I'm a man. God damn
You know what
it.
I'm saying? It's cool, man. It's not like I'm out here wilding out in the streets. It's just wilding out
on social media.
Just on my phone. Like, God damn. These BBLs is out here is crazy, bro.
Nigga.
Just like, nigga. I'm looking at all these white girls like, yo, how in the fuck did that happen?
Asian joints.
Yeah, dog.
With the mega dump trucks.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, that used to be specifically catering to the brothers and sisters out here, bro. Like, that was black women specifically
Black
for the
excellence.
longest.
Black excellence.
And now they out here pumping them out like fucking, like
fucking taquitos.
GM and shit. It's like an assembly line, bro.
Mass
We like,
production.
Ka-chunk, BBL.
Pretty much.
Ka-chunk, BBL. I'm like, God
me and
damn.
B was somewhere. This is a couple years ago. Me and B was, I don't know, we're looking at a property. We're doing something. We wound up down West Philly, went to Copa's to go get a couple drinks and leg rolls down West Philly. We pull up, nigga. These two Spanish joints get out. When I tell you, bro, it was ridiculous, but it looked nice up here, and then it curved down. Their legs look like these.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
It's
All right,
like, what?
Ladies,
What?
let me give you a little bit of advice here.
Un poquito.
If you, un poquito
You know what I'm saying?
advice. If you gonna go out here and enhance the booty and get the backside worked out, make sure you get the thighs to match, baby
them ham
girl.
hocks
That's
right.
all I'm saying.
Out here looking like
Just
a
go
fucking-
out here, yeah,
a meatball
look.
on a toothpick. Swedish
Like a
meatballs and
fucking-
shit.
That's a blow pop. Yo. You get that bubble on a fucking stick, nigga. I'm like, no, you can't do that. You gotta at least have but that's the thing. The ones I be watching, like, they got thighs to match, bro. So
Because I was about to say them,
some of them might be
I was about to say
natural.
Those bitches, but I'm
some
trying
of
to
them might be
respectful
natural.
here.
No, that's all right.
Say
It's all
respect.
about respect.
Respect.
Exactly.
We see, we here with it.
RESPECT.
Find out what it means to
To
me.
me. Exactly.
Chris, do y'all Googles with Eddie Murphy and talk about his drunk pop?
Yes.
Lillian, RESPECT. What do you mean to me, Lillian? Lillian.
Yo, that's so much. Yeah, I love that shit, man.
It's so crazy you brought the BBL thing up. Yo, first and foremost, little booties matter.
They do.
Remember back in the day, you said specifically when you saw a girl with a fucking turkey, it stopped everything and niggas knew it was real.
Like two Christmas
Everybody
hams.
got a fucking turkey to where now I don't even want you if you got a fat ass.
I'm like, yo,
don't even want it.
it makes me question the reality anymore, man. Like, we definitely living in the Mandela effect, bro. Because, like, I'm like, when did this shit happen? It's just like, I'm about to give up some other secrets. I be watching.
Dropping
I'm on the hub,
tapes.
right?
All right.
'Cause everybody watch the hub. You know, it's no thing.
I'm X videos.
Yeah, all right, whatever. We got our own thing. But anyway, but when did butt plugs become like the thing, man?
I have no idea, but
Like,
they are
I
definitely.
remember,
the thing.
like, it was like something that you might see like airing once in a while, and
the
now
fuck are
like
you watching?
literally, oh, dude, I don't even.
I
know.
want to ask, but I don't want to do it.
It's just
like,
regular
wait,
shit,
what?
dude. But like every video, some girl just be wearing a butt plug, and I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd that come from?
I think I told you one time I was somewhere and I seen a joint where she had a green. It was a joint that lit up.
Lit
She
up-
had
oh.
like white tights, and she
bro.
walked past me. I had a drink. I said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I seen some of that shit on Twitter.
Okay, on Twitter, on the X. The X is amazing.
yeah,
Fucking amazing.
dog, it's crazy out
But
here.
yeah, the BBLs, no, like it's so now, nah, bro.
You don't even know. It's like a fucking.
I just assume
secret
everybody got a
agent.
BBL.
I mean, pretty much.
You know what it is? Motherfuckers got good jobs with good benefits.
Well, that's
that
how
insurance
it's
pays
that
for it.
OnlyFans, nigga. They be making that money,
OnlyFans. That shit is,
bro.
Oh, hold on.
Pulling in 6 figures with some of that shit, man.
You dropped your tape about what you on Facebook. All right. So I'm so much of a fucking like a fucking heathen with OnlyFans.
Criminal now.
All right, drop some tape for y'all for
Oh,
my
got
for
some
my
tape.
local creeps and my hornballs.
Spill it. The tea.
If you don't want to pay full price for OnlyFans, there's an app called Reddit. If you go
Oh, yeah.
on Reddit, you take the woman that you want to see or the person or influencer that you want to see.
That's a good
type their
term.
name into Reddit, and it gives you everything on them.
Free.
Niggas actually record it and
Oh,
upload
yeah.
it to Reddit, and it's like, yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, there's all sorts of shit on Reddit. Bro. Reddit.
Here's another one for you for OnlyFans, fellas. But once a month or
Even
twice a
with
month, these influencers, they charge 20, 30, 40 bucks to take a look. Once, twice a month, $3.99, $4.99, $5. $5 to see your coochie and your butthole. I'm in.
Paying for
I'm
it.
so in. Matter of fact,
For 30 days?
4, 5. This is so fucked up. This is how fucked up I am with porn and sweat.
Bro, like, yo.
I'll get like 5 of them because it's $30 or $25, and I'll just go through all their content in like 2 days and then just unsubscribe.
There you go.
Because you got the 30. You
don't want to get re-up? Yeah, yeah.
No.
You got my money.
I'll make sure. You have access for 30 days, but it's like, I'm done. $5? Yeah, done. Done.
I seen it all. I've been through it all.
Inside of that pussy for $5? Sure.
That's
I know
wonderful.
it's a little harsh. I apologize.
Hey, man.
Fuck that.
In this economy?
I was about to say, nigga, you know how expensive things are?
Man?
Shit.
Yo, the cost of eggs and the cost of pussy out here is wild right now, man.
And eggs and pussy shouldn't be in the same ballpark.
They should not.
Should not be in the same
should
ballpark.
not.
Like what you did.
They should definitely
should
not.
not be. What the fuck?
My eggs should be cheap as fuck.
I don't want my pussy cheap as fuck.
No, it should be free, nigga. Fuck it.
You pay. Hold on. What was that shit in Boondocks? If she this and I'm
gonna
paying,
pay,
she a hoe.
Yeah,
she a hoe. I'm paying.
Fucking Riley, man. That's my nigga
That's
right
my
there.
nigga, Riley. But you paying. Look, well, I don't know. You out the game, brother. You out the game.
Way out.
You paying.
Way
like,
out,
like
dog.
Riley said.
They hung my jersey in the rafters like years ago.
How long ago was that?
23, man.
I put you on the spot.
Nah,
right?
it's
My
all
bad,
good.
bro. He's like,
23 years now. Yeah, carry
Minus
one.
one. She gonna book
check
your
the win.
ass.
Let me get the abacus out real quick.
Slide.
Let me
slide.
check out my stone chisel with the stuff in here, the numbers, the cuneiform numbers and
You
shit.
fucking asshole.
You know.
Yes, the abacus.
That's ancient history, baby. Pyramids of Giza.
Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta say, we were talking about this earlier before we came in or whatever.
Word.
Yeah, this time I know I'm getting old, and this time I know I'm fucking cooked. I can't be doing certain shit after certain hours and certain.
Oh
days.
man, who you telling?
Nigga, I had company. First of all, nigga hit the grill yesterday. Had some porterhouses, 2 ribeyes, made some mac and cheese.
Somebody smoke good, eat good, live good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Like a motherfucker. Brussels sprouts, green beans.
Oh, look at you,
Oh, nigga, I try.
Chef Cliff.
Chef Cliffing it the fuck up.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up, nigga. That's what's up.
Got everything done. We're having a good time. She smokes. I drink a little bit. Can't get too fucked up. All I know is we wind up doing what we do. Nigga, I told you this. I wake up and I swear to God, I hear, no, it's big Smeagol vibes inside of my bedroom. Smeagol. And what I mean by that is for you fucking weirdos. Yeah. Lord of the Rings, there's a character named Smeagol who covets the ring to conquer them all.
It's Gollum, son.
Yeah, Gollum, right.
Smeagol.
Said person is up in my house, in my bedroom. It's dark. I have rain sounds. I have a clock that changes colors. It's dark. I have a CPAP because I'm a fat fuck with a big back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, get that.
She starts fucking like going on a fucking tirade. And she's just like, it's just so much. There's so much going on. I'm literally like, what?
Question.
What?
Was she talking to you or was she talking to herself?
She was talking to herself. That's why I said big Smeagol vibes.
Yo,
I'm
that's
dead
crazy.
serious. I'm in, so I sleep on.
My precious.
I sleep.
Trixie Hobbits.
Trixie Hobbits. Yo, I'm dead fucking serious, cuz.
Yo, nigga,
Dead
that's
fucking
crazy.
serious.
She just in there talking to herself, bro.
She gets out of the bed, she puts a sheet on, and I hear her. But mind you, I was cooking, grilled, washing clothes. I'm doing everything while she's just doing her. So I got a Nike headband, whatever. A nigga was in sports mode last night. Dog, she walks around to the bed, and I'm like, what? What are you doing? It's just too much. It's too much. The noise, the beep, 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 this, that. I'm like, the beep? What the fuck
the
are
hell
you
is you
talking
talking
about?
about?
Oh, shit. My man. Nigga, I look like, what's my man name from Beat Street? The little brother
I
that
forget
would
what
hit
his
the
name-
little
yeah,
post and
yeah,
shit. He
yeah.
always had the fucking, the goggles on
sign on his-
sideways.
yeah, bro.
Nigga, my CPAP was up here. The fucking Nike joint is on. I'm like, oh shit. I forgot to put them. Damn, girl.
Damn.
Fuck.
Why didn't you tell me before we went to sleep?
Click in. There was a reason why. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
There was a reason why.
Business was had. That's why.
The do was done.
That's right.
I tried my best.
Gotcha.
Tried.
Yeah.
She walks around and she's like, the noises, this. She says this shit like 5 times. And then she's like, you through my glasses. I can't fucking see. And I'm like, what? And she goes right in my face like, I can't see. And I'm just in the bed like, oh shit. I'm like,
my
where are
bad.
my glasses? I'm like, they're right there. Dog, she literally just leans over and puts them on and she goes, it's still loud. And I'm just like, yo, get back in bed. Literally, nigga, everything's an arm length.
Let me handle this.
First of all, lock in, put the fucking Darth Vader mask on.
That's
lock
right.
The fuck in.
Get the beep and stop.
Hit the beat, that stops. I have Sonos in my bedroom. I could have used my phone, but my phone was on the other side of the bedroom.
Right.
Again, business.
Business.
I hit the fucking speaker, turn it down. I'm like, yo, you cool? But it's like, are you okay with
That's
this?
right.
I was
What's
going
going to
into a mask.
I was wondering if it's going to break first your spirit or your body.
Yo, she's in the bed. She goes, thank you. And I'm just like, bitch, all you had to do was push me.
Yeah, be like,
everything's here.
Excuse
Done.
me. Can we do something about this, please?
Yeah, no problem. 11 words. 11 fucking words. She woke up and had a fucking the noise.
There's so much going on.
So much. What?
Until we meet again.
Skeletor, and he runs out.
I'm like, hey, just please tell me.
The cool thing about it was when we talked about it, I let her know. All you do is just tell me, they've done it. And I fuck with her because she's accountable. She's like, yeah, you're right. I kind of lost it. And in my head, I'm just like,
bro,
oh no.
I'm saying you get, when you sleep, you just like be late and like you wake up in the middle of the night, you're not in your own spot. Like
you say, I said that to her. I was like, yo, I get it.
Yeah.
This not your crib. It's not your bed. I get it.
Yeah.
I like being cool. That's why the air was on.
I get it though, man.
Fuck
like
that.
people get anxiety when they not in their comfort, zone for real. But she was in the opposite.
Real shit, bro.
That's
real shit.
Now you got it, next time. Now you know for next time.
This is true.
Let me turn all the stuff. Started at like a two.
Put the air on 65.
Yeah, and then turn it up. Yeah, there you go.
And we'll go from there.
But get your little space heater, girl. You good?
Shit. You better dress up.
Some hand warmers and shit.
Better dress up. Put a sweatsuit on. We not heating
Throw
the
some
world.
clothes on. Hey,
God
bro.
damn it.
Yeah,
We ain't heating the world.
close that door. We ain't air conditioned outside.
It's
Yeah.
fucking September.
I know, dude.
It's fucking September like 12th.
Yeah, dude. It's like middle of September almost.
Already.
Like the weather's changing, the light is getting darker earlier and shit now, bro.
Fucked me up. I'm like, wait, it's only 6.
Football season's back on, bro. TV.
We gonna land that plane. We gonna land that plane, motherfuckers. What's going on with you, man? What's up?
Me?
where you at?
Dog. Just this past weekend, my brother-in-law got married, so we went to the little wedding.
Right.
Good time, seeing the fam. Wife's husband. That's me.
I'm about to say, excuse me, Chris. That would be you.
Yeah, this is not Utah, nigga. Wife's dad was in the hospital like for damn near a month. Like he was sick, like he had something wrong. Ended up going to the emergency room, and then like ended up having like a blood infection. It like spread throughout his whole body. Like he was in a bad way for a long time. Like it was
blood infection.
Yeah, dog. He had pneumonia because of it. Like there was all kinds of shit going on. He was like, it was touch and go. Like they weren't sure that he was going to survive the shit. And then like, so Karen was going to hospital every day to help her mom out with the doctors. He saw like literally every motherfucking doctor in the hospital.
How'd they find out it was a blood infection? Like what
they just did. They ran all kinds. They ran like every test in the book, bro, to find out what was going on. Cause like, he had something wrong and then this started going wrong and then that started going wrong. So like, it was just all bad. But then about, I don't know, I say like 2.5 weeks ago, they were just like, yeah, he's cool. So now he's in rehab. Like he's eating normal again. Like he lost a little bit of weight because he was, basically bedridden for like damn near a month. But now he's like up and walking. He was using a walker. They just like graduated him off the walker so he don't have to use it anymore. It's like 73. He's the same age as my pop would have been. So yeah, so it was like hitting me like, oh shit, like it's real, dog. Yeah. So, but luckily, like he actually got to go to the wedding on Sunday last week, so it was all good, man. So and then just work's been wild, crazy. Ty's about to start school again, so like getting ready for all that. It's going into sophomore year, like
just that fucking fast,
dog. It's crazy, dude.
We was just talking about her going,
graduating high school, nigga, and now she's going back for her sophomore year. So it's like, she goes next weekend. So we're just kind of getting ready for that and prepping for this. And you know, just it's wild, man. It's like all this shit's happening. It's, you know, football started, watching baseball all the time. Like mom's just had, you know, she's good. She just went to a granny camp is what it's called. She was up there. She just texted me earlier, said she got back and said had a good time. So mom's doing good, you know.
Shout out to LJ.
Yeah, but you know, her and my sister actually went to my brother-in-law's wedding, so I got to hang out with them too, which was nice because I ain't seen them in a minute. But you know, it's all kinds of good stuff going on, man. So, and like the mentals is good. So I'm on that, you know, started taking medication like 6 months ago. So that shit just makes it, yeah, dog, it helps. So, and then, you know, I haven't really needed to see a therapist, but like me and my therapist, like I'll check in every like couple months now. I don't have to go like every month. So shit's good, man. Been hitting the gym. I actually need to go back because of this whole thing with my father-in-law. I haven't been. So I got to like get my ass back in gear. But, you know, like I was hitting it regularly 3 times a week. Like an hour and a half every day.
I was doing 3 miles a day for about 2 weeks.
That's what's up.
Doing that shit, 3 miles.
So yeah, I do like 3 miles on the bike and then I'll go lift weights for like 45 minutes.
No fucking doubt.
Yeah, dog, because my man on TikTok had me feeling some kind of way. I'm playing. I don't give a fuck. I'm heavy.
Shit, I forgot your name. You
it's all
fucking
good.
Random commenter.
Yeah, that shit. It's water under the bridge,
it's
man.
like we said, if you're gonna say some shit, make sure the shit is funny.
Make it funny, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Funny, you Nimrod.
So that's, you know, that's what's going on in my hood. What's going on in your hood, baby? What's up in Cliff's Corner?
This gonna sound fucking crazy, bro. So this morning, actually, with homegirl, I had woke up and like I had my Yeti. Yo, basically the mindset is great now. Like I'm at out of a 10, I'm at like an 8.
That's what's up.
At an 8.
That's what's up.
It hit me this morning because after, you know, we slept for a couple more hours, but I woke up, it was like 9. I literally have a Yeti, big ass. Matter of fact, this motherfucker right
there
here,
you go.
Full of water.
Word.
Wake up. She asked me a question. I just said, yo, you know what? I'm fucking good. I got my pay raise. Bills are paid.
That's what's up.
I got nobody calling me asking for fucking money. Shit's good. I can save money. I don't have no fucking concerns.
No
like,
problems.
Nigga, like,
that's a beautiful
I literally
thing,
have
man.
nothing bad going on.
That's what's up, man.
But before that, about a week ago, I was in the dumps because the transfer, everything else.
Right.
The department I'm in, it's a great department, no issues, nothing like that. It just fucking sucks. I need to be moving. I need to be stimulated. Pause every day.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I was transferring to the trains. Yeah,
moving and shaking.
Your boy's gonna be driving a train.
Choo choo, doo 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 doo.
Some fuckery happened with the medical team there, no follow-ups, consistency, and I got down in the fucking dumps about it. But literally the Sunday before, I had 2 weeks, get everything I needed. But the Sunday before, my pay raise hit. So my paycheck jumped up like another $200. Bang. And literally I'm bitching and moaning, being like a petulant, bitchy ass child because I wanted what I wanted. I wanted to get out. I got to get out. And then I'm like, wait, my paycheck went up. Bills are paid. I'm paying down my fucking debt. I got a beautiful black woman in bed with me.
Just chilling.
I ain't got, I got a refrigerator full of food.
There you go.
I got a PS5. And that's what it was. Compared to where I was last year around this, 2 years ago around this time.
Yeah, man.
It's night and day.
That's you know, it's a beautiful thing,
night
man.
And day, bro.
It's a beautiful thing to hear that, man. So
you know what I'm saying, I'm good.
That's what's up.
I'm good.
That's what's up.
It's going to be more accountable, getting shit together so that way when it comes time for October 20th, I think I might be transferring. I'm gonna have all my ducks in a row because I got to get the fuck out and make more.
I hear, yeah, do that.
Gotta make more fucking bread.
Do that.
But yeah, I'm good, man.
That's what's
good,
up, man.
Yo,
shit.
Reach out to somebody, talk to somebody.
Facts.
Also, if you know people, ask motherfuckers legitimately how the fuck they're doing.
You don't know how much that's going to help somebody.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That may be struggling, man. That one question can open up somebody's world for the day, man. Yep. So
and just let them talk.
Yeah,
let them talk when you ask. Shut the fuck up. Just let them talk.
Check in on your boys. Check in on your family. You know, like nobody knows. Like nothing's guaranteed, man. So
you know, fuck me up too. What you just said when you said like your father-in-law is 73. My dad is fucking 70.
Yeah.
My pop is, nigga, like about a month ago, I sent you the video. I was up at the house up in whatchamacallit.
Right.
Shooting guns, breaking up dams. My dad is like, nigga, moving.
Yeah.
Moving,
up,
bro. Moving.
Yeah, be thankful for that shit. Cause like I said, man, nothing's guaranteed, bro. So give people their flowers while they still around, y'all.
It's real shit.
For real.
It's real shit,
for real,
man.
So, But now that we got on that serious tip, it's time to
break up with the bullshit.
Talk a little crazy now. You know what I'm saying?
And for our new motherfucking we gotta figure out what the fuck we gonna call these niggas. New temp members. Yeah. I don't fucking know, but for our new viewers, coming through today.
See, that's what it is.
The fucking campers, for the new campers out here.
That's right.
We have a segment called Don't Feed the Animals where we hit on every hot button topic, sports, anything, you name it, we can give it. You give it, we can name it.
That's
right.
right.
See what I did there? You know what I'm saying?
But
we're gonna go into Don't Feed the Animals. All right, so this is a very, very specific topic. Okay. Maybe not to all y'all, but if you're like me and bass, you've done these things.
Mm-hmm. Have we now?
Well, I thought you was some church. Church.
What the fuck? Yeah.
So, question for you.
All right, hit me with it.
With the cigs,
oh shit,
and dip.
Okay.
Have you ever fucked with either one?
I used to smoke for I don't know,
off and on or consistently.
Nah, consistently. Like I started in high school. Word. Yeah, bro. Menthols
in high school.
In high school, man, because like I had a bunch of friends who smoked. I smoked in high school. Smoked the Newports.
I was going to ask you
because
what were you smoking out there?
Because
I was thinking Marlboro Greens.
Well, I switched because the Newports got me one time. Them jaws fucked my throat all up. So I was like, I used to smoke Marlboro menthols, and then like I had to cut that shit out, man, because the smoking is bad for you. But
so
I did that was like off and on for like probably like a good 10 years, man.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I smoked all through college. Yeah, nigga. I was one of them dudes. Like, yeah. And then we moved to California, and I pretty much quit when we moved to California.
Smoking's yucky over here.
Well, they don't do that out there. Well, they started closing down because you used to be able, because I was played in a band, a couple bands when I was here, and used to be able to smoke in bars and shit.
Remember that, nigga? Smoking or not smoking?
Because I would go in, play like 3 hours, come home, and my clothes would fucking stank, bro.
Reek like a fucking something.
And I remember like when I moved to California and I played my first gig out there, and I went in the bar, played for like 3 hours, came home, and I was like, dog, I don't smell like cigarettes.
What is going on?
I was like, this is weird, bro. This is weird. So yeah, and then like after that, I just kind of gave it up. But like I dipped a couple times in high school too, because some of my friends and some of my cousins tried that shit, and nigga. I'm gonna tell you, I did it 2 times, maybe 3. But I remember specifically the first time they was like, "Yeah, you want to try this dip?" And I'm like, "What the fuck you do with it?"
Dip, right?
Yeah. So he's like, "You gotta put it in, like you stuff it in your fucking jaw." I'm like, first off,
pause.
I'm like, what the fuck is that? So it's like just raw ass tobacco that you just stuff in your fucking jaw.
And I'm gonna say it for you. What the fuck you white boys on?
I'm dog. Like that's the thing, dude. Because we lived out in the county, right? We in the burbs. All them homies out there in the country they be dipping like crazy, and they loved it. They be in there like had fucking like old Gatorade bottles full of spit.
Oh, the dip bottles, those fucking things.
Don't
stink.
crack that shit if it been sitting for a minute, dog. That shit would smell. But anyway,
that's real shit. That is real.
100% real.
That's
it's
fucking
fucked up.
reeks.
But anyway, I remember
that's real.
I was up in the library in my high school. And my one homie was like, "Yo, try this." So I get the can. It was fucking Skull. It's true. It's so true,
those
though.
Fucking things fucking reek.
Dog, it smelled like earring backs in that motherfucker.
Dude, L.O.S.T, they fucking stink.
It was terrible. Terrible. Because that's the thing. I played baseball and shit in like middle school, and like all them dudes like that played baseball did that shit. So yeah, bro, it was bad. It was all bad. But anyway, I'm in the fucking library of my high school. My one homie breaks out the tin of Skull. He was like, "Yeah, try it." It was the mint flavor. And I was like, okay, cool. So he's like, just put it in there and like you suck on it, but don't swallow it, and then spit it out. And I was like, pause. Anyway. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I did it, and I'm like sucking, and I spit, and I'm like, oh, like this. Pause again. Dog.
Did you get the spins?
About 5 minutes in, bro, right? I'm sitting there like we're doing like something in the library, and all of a sudden, like the shit just goes whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm like, oh. I felt like I was in that scene in The Matrix where Neo's like, oh shit. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Forgive me. Exactly. You poisoned me.
I was like, yo. So I sat there and I spit, and I was like, oh. Fucking dug that shit out, threw it on the ground. I was like, never, like, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And they were like,
fuck that.
Yeah, but these dudes, like, my one boy, his name was Pete, would be fucking dipping, and then he would spit the fucking, like, plug into a library book and just close it up. Like telling all sorts of secrets, man. Like I'm like, yeah, it's all about you disrespected that book like a motherfucker, dog.
Whoever opens that book got a surprise.
Yo, it's like dry fucking flowers and shit. Like, yeah, but I'm like, yo. So that was like my first foray into the dip, and I was like, nah, that's too much for me, bro. That's too rich for my blood.
Like, yo, them shits weren't. They were expensive back in the day.
Yeah, dog.
How much do you think them shits cost now?
Dude, Karen was telling me the other day, she was in Wawa and was like, somebody bought like a carton of cigarettes.
Like $120, $200.
$125 for a carton. I remember cartons being like $20-$25 back in the day.
With cigarettes, nigga, I remember being a kid.
Dude, a pack of cigarettes is like $1.
Grandma would give me $20, go to the corner store,
yep,
get milk, sausage, eggs, bread, pack of cigarettes, this with a 20.
Yep.
I come back with change that didn't make money and change that didn't make noise, and change that made fucking noise.
Right.
And they would sell cigarettes to kids back.
Right. Exactly.
That's the kicker.
They do. Not do that
120.
anymore.
I was in Wawa in Glenside getting gas, and this motherfucker bought like 5 packs of cigarettes, and I heard the amount. I was like,
yeah, dog, it's crazy.
Bruh.
Like a pack of smokes now is like $20-something.
That's fucking nuts.
Like 20,
just to kill yourself.
Change. Yeah, bro.
Just to get cancer.
No, I'm good.
Super good.
That's why I gave it up, man. There's plenty of other things I could smoke that's way better.
Have a way better additional or medical value.
You know what I'm gonna tell you, Joe Rogan?
Let's not smoke that.
No,
please.
I'm not smoking rocks, bro.
Smoke on the devil's lettuce.
Yeah, that's all you need.
That's
It'll get you where you go.
So you did the cigs.
Yeah, cigs was my thing, and I tried dip like once or twice, and that was it for me, bro.
Fuck. The first time I did dip was with my dad.
Oh, word?
I was like maybe 11. Real shit. I was hunting with my dad. I'm dead serious. And Dad, it's funny as fuck. I'm going to send you this clip. Actually, he's going to be like, yeah, you did.
Word.
We were hunting. It's my dad. My dad's home, Mr. Jose, and a couple of guys from his job. Now, I'm young as fuck. I don't know what to do. So it's like, yo, just shut the fuck up. Be quiet. Just make a noise. Stay down, win. And everybody's spitting. I'm like, Dad, what's that? I'm like, what? You're spitting.
Yeah, I want to do it.
What the fuck is that? So this is the shithead part about being an adult. It's like, yeah, little nigga want to do it? Little nigga want to do it?
Gonna get this
Give
little
him
nigga
some.
Yeah.
So my dad looks, and
it
it's
out.
like one of those things like, all right, he's not going to tell his mom. It's a bunch of men.
Right.
All right, he goes over, and it wasn't Skull. It was Red Man.
Oh shit!
It was Red Man.
Was it in the tin or they have the pouch?
Pouch.
Yeah,
it was
nigga.
the pouch with the actual
native
my
American.
my indigenous people.
That's right, my indigenous brothers.
This is how you know we old. It was called Red Man,
bro,
and it had an actual native person on the pouch.
Yeah, dog, I remember.
My pop gave it to me. I smelled it, and it smelled like leather.
Yeah,
I remember the smell.
It's like it smells good.
Yeah, yo, it smelled like leather and like potpourri.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And he's like, take some of it. You put it in there. He's like, don't swallow. I'm like 11.
You don't know?
I'm like, don't. What the fuck you mean don't swallow?
Yeah, you just sit there, you chew on it. That shit. Yeah.
Oh God. You said 5 minutes,
bro.
I think maybe 2 minutes.
But you was 11 though.
Yeah,
that shit hit you quick.
I spit the shit out. I made noise. I puked, and I started sweating, getting hot. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
That shit, it got you good.
It was the first time I did dip, and it was like, I'm never doing that again.
No.
The dip part, I didn't go. So it's crazy you say that, but like, we gonna talk about that's white. It's to my white people. That's white folk shit. Unless you play baseball, unless you a nigga or you Spanish and you play baseball or football. That's it.
Yeah, bro.
I went to
That's
Bishop McDevitt High School.
Right
yeah,
there,
like a motherfucker.
For sure.
Bishop McDevitt High School. From freshman year to senior year, all the dudes I played ball with, they all fucking dipped.
They did it?
Yeah, they dipped. But I'm talking to Skull. I remember one time it was my man fucking, shout out to my fullback, Tom Veazey. Took a Skull. He took half the fucking tin, half of it.
Yeah, and put it in there.
And was just working out, doing his shit.
Chilling.
I'm looking like, how the fuck?
Bro, I seen dudes do that too. And I'm like,
it was a half.
I had a little bit.
Right.
And
Yo,
that shit got
it
me
fucked
all
up.
sorts of fucked up. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna put half that shit in there and not tweak the fuck out?
Iron, sweat, moving, grooving.
Not fall the fuck on your face though. Like what?
The buzz, I know you. I heard you get a buzz from it. I wish I could have experienced
Bro,
that shit. But
nah, dude. Yeah, I got a buzz. That shit made me fucking dizzy as a motherfucker, and I was like, this ain't for me.
No, this is not for.
This is not
for my black
for me.
ass.
This is not my cup of tea.
Not for my black ass.
No hells to the no.
The cigs. I'm a shout out. Shout out to my man Brown. He's actually an avid listener, avid
Shout
commenter,
outs.
stuff like that. Shout out to my man Brown. Shout out to Miss Brown. When I lived in West Philly, I lived with him down what was that? Fraser Street between Spruce and Locust. And at that time, I was smoking big blunts.
Word.
Nigga, we smoked an ounce in like 3 days.
Ooh.
We smoked the ounces. Shout out to my man T-Wad. Rest in peace. He actually got killed, but we would go to my man T-Wad, and he would have wait.
Word.
Damn. Went to him for a whole onion. Went there. We drove, got the onion. And this is how long ago it was. So back in the day, you could get Dutches from the Chinese store or whatever.
Right.
A Dutch was $1.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nigga, I found a super plug. Rite Aid sold boxes of Dutches. The boxes were like $16.
Word.
So a box of Dutch Masters were $16 versus going to the Chinese store and
getting
giving them
one at a
motherfuckers
time
$1.
Hell yeah.
So they're flipping on niggas. So we went to Rite Aid, got that. We kept the Dutches in the freezer. So we smoked everything down.
Did you pass them on the left-hand side?
I don't even remember. Nigga, I don't. I'm like,
Yo.
what? I don't remember.
What?
My bad.
Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side.
I'm with you. I'm like, wait, what?
It took a second. It's all good. We talking about, you know, you got to recollect a little bit. It's
we
fine.
would smoke. He would always go outside and smoke a cigarette. And I had never fucked with cigs before. And I'm like, yo, what's that shit do? And I remember he was plain as day. He was like, yo, it's going to boost your high. And he's like, look. Because I asked, yo, let me try one. Let me hit one. He's like, look, you're going to smoke this shit. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't be bitching at me, like, because you're going to start smoking these joints.
Right.
I'm like, nigga, I don't smoke them. Nigga, I'm cool. Nigga, I don't smoke fucking
Cigarette
cigarettes.
shit.
That nigga gave me that fucking, it was a Newport 100 box. The big nigga stick.
Long John.
The big nigga stick.
The long John.
Hit that John. Nigga, I felt like I was on a Nimbus cloud.
Yo,
nigga.
yeah, you
That's
like
how
fucking
I
Goku
was.
and shit.
Yeah, riding around on that fucking cloud, just chilling all over the place.
Yeah, bro.
And I would slowly start to go to when I would get a Dutch, I would get 2 Lucy's.
Would you?
Yeah, get 2 Lucy's, started, and then I upgraded to packs. I probably smoked cigarettes for about 2 years off and on.
Okay.
And then when I started drinking, I just started drinking. So like drinking heavy,
yeah, bro.
like 27. And I was a big, as in my British folks would say, can I bum a fag?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. That was me.
Let me bum a cig.
After I stopped smoking.
Stop. They would give me one.
Especially if I was out drinking.
It will go hand in hand. You drank, and everybody noticed if you drank, or you were born in our era, a glass or a couple drinks with a cigarette, that shit goes like motherfucking bacon, egg, and cheese. Nigga.
Hell yeah. Together.
So I did that.
Like this.
Last cigarette John for you. And this one, Nell, niggas didn't know I smoked. I didn't smoke, but it was off and on.
Right, but she was in there.
So me and Nell had a little away game from somebody at Olive Garden. I was a heavy Olive Garden boy. I was knocking everything down in Olive Garden.
I heard about that.
Really?
Yeah, you told me about that shit before.
Waitresses, bartenders, managers. I was the one on City Ave. If you want to be fucking correct. None of them are there. It's like 2 people. Shout out to my man Raven, and there's another bartender. Raven's my homeboy. He's not what I like, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not what he likes.
Right.
But that's my man. Good fucking people. If I called him, nigga, I bypass the line, all that shit. We go there one time, if he's working, I'm going to call. He going to come in, man. We want to bypass everything. You want to sit at the bar? He'll pull 2 seats up, and he'll fuck the bartender. He'll do his cert, come back. What do y'all want?
Word.
That type. And I got another homegirl, like a motherfucker. Me and Nell, it was me, Nell, and B. We go up there. This is years ago, dude. This is before Brent was born, bro.
Word.
This before.
Damn, that's 16 years ago now, bro.
Oh, I know. Oh, nigga, she's mine.
Yeah.
I just saw her at the Eagles game.
I know.
Nigga, I had a whole powwow with that little girl. I'm just like,
yeah, it's crazy.
Fucking nuts. And then
it's crazy.
Whatever. I'm dropping off names and shit.
It's all good.
I'm seeing a bartender. Her girlfriend was there. Her girlfriend saw Nell. She was feeling Nell. Bartender comes. She's like, hey, my girlfriend like your friend. Nell, look, Lord light skin.
Lord light skin.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Get your shots up. You got a gym? Go get some shots up, man.
Word.
Get some shots up. About a week later, when you going back down, and she live down Westville. I'm like, nigga, probably like a couple days.
Word.
I'm pulling up. I'm like, even better. There's so much with this fucking story. Oh, shit. Around this time, this is OG 4 Loco time.
Oh,
OG 4 Loco time.
The Jones that used to make you fucking hallucinate.
Nigga.
Yeah, I know.
She smoked weed. The chick I was dealing with, she smoked weed. Her friend smoked weed. Nell wasn't a drinker back then. So they were smoking. We had 2 4 Locos, big joint of Henny.
God damn.
Nigga. All I know is they're smoking, doing this, doing that. My bad, Lord. I gotta say this, my nigga. Literally, we wind up fucking like dancing to Marvin Gaye in the living room.
Hell yeah.
With the lights off. We got through one can of fucking Four Loko between both of us. Couldn't finish it. We knocked a good portion of that fucking Henny off.
Oh, yeah.
All I know is I'm with my shorty. I'm talking with her and like in the kitchen. I look around. All I see is Lord Lightskin going up the steps. That nigga hit me with the joint.
Shit.
Hit that nigga with the deuce.
We out.
Whatever. He got his shots out.
That's it.
Do my thing. This is when niggas didn't know I smoke. So literally, she smoked cigarettes too. I knocked the stuffing out of that English muffin.
The stuffing out that English muffin. Yeah.
So I wake up, I'm like, yo, let me get a cigarette. She's like, yeah. So I go outside to her crib and I'm outside and I light up a cigarette and I'll never forget this fucking, I light it up and I'm just like,
Yeah, stretching it out.
Saying this shit. But I hit that joint. Nell is in the window. He's like, you smoke, you fucking faggot. You fucking faggot, you smoke. And I was looked at that nigga and was like,
yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, the fuck I do, nigga.
Especially after Rogers
Yup,
done.
I smoked her boots. I'm smoking this motherfucking nigga stick. You crazy nigga. Shout out to Andrew Dice. Like a motherfucker. Hit that shit. He's like, you smoke, you fucking faggot?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, try it. Fuck out of here, nigga. Shit.
This is what grown men do,
You know
nigga.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I got to the point with cigs where I would go buy a pack, drink, and if somebody asked me for a cigarette, I would give them the pack.
Word.
No, only want to say, nope, take it. Because I don't need these.
exactly.
I don't need these.
Yeah.
And yo, I just stopped cold turkey.
That's the way to do it, man.
crazy.
That's how I did it. I was just like,
Cold turkey.
because the lady was like, yeah, you can't do this no more. And I'm like, okay.
Smart play. Smart play.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, but I mean, that's just bad for you anyway. And like, but the funny thing is, man, is like, I probably haven't smoked like, for real smoked. Like I've had a cigarette here and there over the years, but like for like 15 years probably. But every once in a while, man, like I'll be out somewhere and I'll catch a waff and that craving just like come right back. I'm like, damn, I wish I had a cigarette right now.
As a 40-year-old man, I have those moments where it's like, I could use a pull or two off
You
of one
know,
just to get buzzed.
that's all I want, man. Like I'm gonna have a little sip of this fucking whatever whiskey I'm drinking
Dark
on the
shit,
rocks.
yep.
I go out on my back porch and be like, yo, I would like to have have that feeling, man. Cause it's like, it's like you drinking and you smoking, like it's like a thing that you do. It's like a ritual.
Bacon,
almost.
egg, and cheese. Nigga.
Exactly. But it's just like every once in a while I'll get a whiff. And just whatever part of my reptile brain that still is addicted to that shit is like, you want that, nigga. You want it.
Want to hit that shit.
And I'm like, nah, man, that shit's no good for you. It's just, it'll kill you. But like, I'm just like, one little, just let me get a taste.
Take it.
Let me get a taste. Come on, let me get a taste. Yeah, nah, it's crazy, man.
Remember smoking a cigarette when you would hit it? I never knew how to like flick it without the whatchamacallit. When I learned that, I thought I was the coolest nigga in the world.
Yeah,
like, nigga, I'm cool. Stash. How you ash it?
Yeah.
I'm cool as shit.
Yeah, when you got the flicking that shit that like left out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's how you was real cool.
That shit's crazy. We can smoke
packing
indoors,
the motherfuckers up, dog. Yup.
So yeah, the bitch gonna tell me. Bitch, you know what I'm
So I
saying?
says to Mabel, I says.
I said, bitch, you put mustard on this ham and cheese
Hey,
sandwich, it's gonna be your ass.
Hey, look, give me my sandwich, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Where's my
Toasted
Kool-Aid?
too, goddammit. Toast.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
wild, dog.
It's crazy. So
That's
yeah, if you
wild.
got any funny cigarette stories or dip stories, yo, drop a
Holla.
comment, let us know, because we're not the only ones, especially if you black. I think we're like in a super tribe of that, like niggas that did that type of shit.
Well,
and
I
we
mean,
just
like
stopped.
my aunt smokes probably still to this day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had a couple relatives, my uncle does. Like, my dad used to smoke when he was like a teenager, and he stopped like probably when he was like about the same age I was, like 25, 26, maybe earlier.
How old was he when he had y'all?
Pops
You said
was. I was born in 78. He was born in 52, so he was like 26. Yeah.
So when he had you, he stopped smoking them bogeys
When he had kids, man. But yeah, like he told me stories about him smoking cigarettes, and I was like, "What? You smoke?"
My dad smoked cigarettes too.
Yeah, it's crazy to like.
But those cigarettes were different in the 70s.
Man, them Jones was like
Tobacco, paper, filter.
Yeah, they didn't have all the chemicals in there.
Carcinogens and bullshit.
Nah, dog. They ain't the super addictive shit that they put in the Jones nowadays.
That shit now.
I'm like, that shit got to be like glass and fucking fiberglass and asbestos. And
remember when you was smoking Newport? Like my throat would get fucked up.
That's because the fiberglass and the filters, nigga. That's why I had to give them up, because they fucked up my throat. Bad.
I spit blood a couple times.
That's exactly why I
spit blood
quit.
a couple times. Yo,
Because I was
we
smoking
here.
them and I was like coughing. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good.
That real
I'm good
shit.
off that. That's when I switched over to the Marlboro Greens.
The greens, those were good.
And the Parliament, like if I couldn't find the Marlboro Greens, the Parliament menthols are good too.
The P-Funks.
See, this nigga knows
Make
what's
my
up.
funk the P-Funk.
Yo, yeah, Doug.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, see, you know
Yeah.
something.
I'm me and you are the same type of niggas. Same type of pilot. You know what I'm saying?
Simpatico, bro. It's
Fucking
like
crazy.
It's crazy.
My
dog.
grandpa smoked Pall Malls unfiltered.
Oh man, listen.
Pall Malls unfiltered.
That's that old like
old Negroes.
that's them old.
That's all. I love you, Pop.
That's the lovable old James
You know what I'm
cigarettes.
saying?
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Pall Malls, no filters.
Yo, that's the kind of shit they smoked when they was on planes and shit and like in the hospital smoking.
Hell yeah,
dog.
just smoking.
Yeah.
This crazy about cigarettes. I don't know if y'all know this, but if y'all look at any TV show that's out now, there's two things you don't see in TV shows. You don't see people smoke cigarettes,
Nope.
and you don't see motherfuckers actually drink alcohol
Nope.
on fucking camera.
Not anymore.
But when we were kids in the 80s and 90s,
Everybody smoked.
every show, they would drink and niggas would smoke.
Everybody
As
smokes.
soon as you walk to the room, you want a drink? You want a nightcap? And it's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
damn.
Can I get your drink? Can I get
Now,
your drink?
You don't see none of that.
They'd be like,
You
yo,
don't-
you want a beer? And then they go off camera.
Yeah, right. But back when we were there, niggas would light them fucking things up and sip that shit.
I used to watch Twilight Zone with my pops all the time. So that shit was from the 60s. Dog.
Yeah.
Every motherfucker in that show lit up every time. They be in there like, yo, come over here and do this thing.
See?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They be like, can I get your cigarette?
It's like what?
What? Yeah, dog. That's a whole different world, man.
You know what fucked me up too? I was watching with liquor and cigarettes. It fucked me up. I'm like, yo, these can't be real cigarettes. It's got to be fucking soda. Boardwalk Empire.
Oh, dude.
I got to like season 2, and every episode, all them niggas do is just drink booze.
Yeah,
and
so-
the nigga smokes. I'm like, God damn.
It's funny because like people who smoke in movies now, like the cigarettes are like herbal. They're not like actual real cigarettes.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay,
so it's like
okay.
it doesn't like fuck you up, like,
Yeah,
you know.
or they don't inhale. If
Yeah.
if you smoke the cigarette,
you
you
be like-
know when a nigga inhaled, they hit it and they'll hold it and you'll see all the smoke come out. Because like that nigga didn't
Or they'll
inhale.
put it out. I used to blow it out my nose all the time.
They didn't
Like,
inhale.
Nah.
But Boardwalk Empire, them motherfuckers, in theory, were getting smacked.
yeah.
Smacked with
All
the
right.
booze and the fucking cigarettes.
I mean, that was about like prohibition times and shit. So people was wilding out back in the day.
I gotta finish that. I'm actually watching that. That's what I'm watching. I didn't realize it was that good.
I got through like the first season. I never went back to it. I need to do that.
pretty good.
It is a good
pretty
show.
good. I didn't
I
realize that.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So I got to go back to it.
So yeah, so you're not noticing the common theme or the commonality we're trying to focus on is the word respect.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's disrespectful to smoke.
it's respect to yourself,
Yeah.
to yourself and
To
your loved
yourself.
ones and people.
Yes.
Nobody wants to smell that shit.
Not
That's another
anymore.
thing now too. With cigarettes, on bad days, I hate that fucking
Bro,
smell.
that's the thing.
I
like
hate that shit, man.
It's funny because like I said, every once in a while it'll hit me and I'm like, man, I wish I had one.
Mm-hmm.
But normally, like if I catch a whiff, bro, I'm like, who the fuck?
the fuck
Who's
is
doing that shit?
And
Where's that?
don't rain. Don't be outside in the rain smoking a
Bro,
cigarette.
that's
A
the whole.
wet
That's
stick.
I mean, bro, nah.
A wet stick.
But you
is
see people
nasty.
still like going outside and like smoking in the wintertime on breaks and shit. I'm like, that's
shaking,
a,
coming in, shivering like
no,
dope fiends. Fuck
yeah,
no.
I'm good.
No.
Yeah.
So respect your body.
Exactly.
Mr. You know what I'm saying? Mr. T.
No
told me some
carcinogens.
shit.
Yeah, he
I
sure
want to
did.
quote the hey brother, but
Yeah, well,
you know.
you
what I'm saying?
can't do that.
I'm not we're not doing that. So where you want to go next with? You want to talk about the DIL?
Yeah, we
Dizzo?
on. So talking about respect. Shifting over from smoking, now we gonna start talking about some sports
Yeah.
and some disrespectful shit that's been going on in the sporting world. I don't know if y'all have heard about this, but what was it like 3-4 months ago when it first like
When the
they reported it?
WNBA
Yeah,
first
so
started. Yeah,
there were people
came
who
back.
were throwing green sex toys, dildos specifically, onto the court during WNBA games.
Fuck.
And I'm like, okay, that's mad disrespectful. For like you gonna throw like a
is it?
fucking sex toy?
But is it?
Yeah, man. You
How?
during a WNBA game? Come
That's
on,
what
now.
they use. They use straps. They use dildos.
Some of them do, not all of
I was
them.
about to make a very judgmental comment
That's
right
very
there.
true.
Ain't
So
they
you don't
all?
know? No, honestly, I don't know.
Nah, I got a crush on one, and she
Hey,
definitely
man.
has a husband and two
There's a
kids.
couple fine ass. There's a lot of fine ass WNBA.
Fly me out. Let me break your Asia Wilson.
Yeah,
Your big, tall, fine ass. Fly me
I'll
out.
still dunk on you. No.
I'll dunk something.
Yeah, well, hey,
I'll
hey.
dunk something.
But like,
Fine
so it
ass.
turns out that I think they were saying it was like a scheme I don't know. This is the reporting that I have read on the whole situation. But they were saying it's like a crypto company that was using this dildo throwing incidents as like a publicity stunt to like generate buzz about their business.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, it wasn't necessarily that they were there to disparage the women players in the WNBA. They were just trying to be like, this is a funny thing to get attention to, like, because I got a crypto business. I want y'all to pay attention to it. And it's green, so it's about money. But like, I'm just like,
money in the dick.
Of all the things, yeah, well, you know, they go hand in hand a lot of times.
For the ladies. Yeah. Ladies.
But I'm just like, yo, like, of all the things that you could possibly do for a fucking publicity stunt, bro, like,
it worked.
It sure did. It paid. I mean, like, it got them their 15 minutes of fame. But then
here we go.
This past weekend, like, because it kind of died down. Like, everybody was like, yo, that's fucked up. People were like disrespecting that, blah, blah, blah. So it kind of calmed down. And then over this past weekend, I was, you know, football season that started for those of you who are NFL fans, right? The NFL season started.
Better be.
Yeah. But anyway, during the Browns-Bengals game this past weekend.
Okay.
Somebody had thrown another green dildo out on the field during the course of the game. So,
first of all,
these green dildo assassins, yes,
it's a football game.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna let you cook, but I got questions.
I'm just saying, like, so somebody managed to throw a green dildo onto the field. I'm like, on a green field, like, why would you do it there? Wouldn't you want a different color? But okay, that's cool. It's all good.
Was it? It had to be a horseshoe,
bro,
a horseshoe toss.
He fucking Joe Flacco that motherfucker.
Because wherever you're sitting, you gotta put some on that fucking thing.
Remember Revenge of the Nerds?
I do.
When Lamar had the fucking like floppy,
the dangly fucking.
That's what I imagine. I see a dude like in the fucking concourse, bro.
They
like,
won that competition though.
Coming, he was like, that shit flopping. And just,
but he won that motherfucking competition.
He sure did, because that aerodynamic ass floppy jab.
What the fuck?
Yo, you gonna throw a floppy javelin, bro?
How do you get a fucking dildo into a football game?
Well, I can think of one of two ways. Firstly, you know, like, you gotta smuggle that shit, like.
What do you, like, in your bag?
I mean, most guys aren't allowed to take bags in the game. So,
really?
Yeah. Unless you have like the clear plastic Johns.
Yeah.
Like, you can't take bags in the stadiums anymore. So you're either smuggling that shit in like your pocket or the prison wallet.
Or you boofed it. You boofed it. See, it's called boofing. Nigga said prison wallet.
You put it in a prison wallet, bro.
Put some of that in there and just walk around.
Or you just like put it in there so you get frisked. Somebody be like, damn, you packing down here, brother.
What if it was a female? Think about
she could boof it as well. Literally.
If you're the security guard, bro, and you check and you see a fucking dildo and it's a woman, my first start is like,
what you gonna do?
Right, respect. You're probably gonna do something in the bathroom with this lady.
You might have forgot to clean this out.
Excuse me, miss. You have another passenger. There's another guest. Did you pay for this? Is there a ticket for this nigga?
Did you buy a ticket for this?
It's a whole nother person.
Yeah. Nah, this is my halftime entertainment.
Respect.
Yeah, okay.
Respect.
Carry on. Come on in.
I don't know problems with y'all.
That's so crazy, dude.
Give me my
I never even thought about that shit, bro.
How do you
get
that shit in?
How do you... they got it into like, I don't know, they got it into like 5 WNBA games.
I'm about to say the WNBA, they had to be on some just
But it was
bullshit.
multiple. It wasn't just one. Like, they had a couple different people doing that shit.
That's fucking awesome.
So I'm like, yo, you had like multiple Negroes out here like sneaking.
They probably weren't Negroes though.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm just saying Negroes in the royal Negro sense. You know what I'm saying?
No
not necessarily this kind of Negro.
The collective Negro.
Yeah, I'm just saying people out here.
The Negro collective.
Exactly. People out here carrying fucking sex toys into sporting events like it's going out of style and shit. And I'm like, yeah,
this is my fucking, what do you call those animals? Animals are allowed to like come inside of buildings and go on planes. It's my support. My emotional support strap. Support strap. Leave me alone.
My emotional support strap. I need.
Hey man, you right? Respect. Do your thing. Just
snuggle up.
Clean up after yourself. So yes. Clean up.
I got problems. I need to. I need to release tension.
My wife just left me for a man.
Yeah, bro. I'm out here. My job is fucking with me.
You got it, big dog.
I got bills to pay. I need to release some tension.
You got it, big dog.
Yeah,
you got it.
And then you.
But what do you do when it gets onto the what? Because it causes a fucking timeout. Did they pick them up raw hands or gloves?
Somebody probably.
You say pause when you grab it.
You gotta go out there with a towel, like cover it up like a fucking crime scene.
Yeah, and just kick it to the side.
Be like, hold on, I'm just
I don't know where this shit
just gonna put it over there. But that's another John. Like, So, you know, they were talking about it as a publicity stunt, but then I'm sitting here thinking too, like, this is a way to make money too, because, you know, with all the betting shit and like the you know, like different like prop bets that people placing, like people be like, yo, what are the odds that a dildo gets thrown on the field? And you'd be like, 100%, nigga.
Yo, if you see the person, like you see the nigga, you're sitting next to him, you eating your nachos, and you just look over, you see the nigga go in his pocket, and it's like he
Sneaky style.
He
Be like,
pulls it out like, time, and it's like, no, not yet. He puts it back in his pocket. Do you tap the nigga and say, yo, what the fuck? Cut me in or I'm fucking snitching?
I'm like, hey man, what are you doing? Firstly,
what the fuck are you doing?
I'm like, why are you pulling out the hammer in the middle of the game? Like, you at a fucking sporting event, bro. Like, what are you doing?
That's the one part.
Do you
know. Stop him?
No.
And then you try to coerce him and say, look, live bet, nigga. Cut me in.
I'll be like, hey, let me know the prop on that.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the odds on that?
Real talk. Not yet, nigga. Third quarter. We don't want the second quarter.
Hold on. Let me see.
Third quarter, my nigga.
Let this parlay hit, nigga.
Like a motherfucker. Let's draw his numbers up.
Yo, come on.
That part, and then what else with a fucking dildo? A fucking dildo at a fucking game. I'm trying to think about.
I don't even like just the, like what was the thought process to be like, all right, we need to throw something on the court that's going to get a lot of attention and get people to talk about it. And somebody's like, I got the perfect thing.
Guys, dicks from chicks, not chicks with dicks.
Plastic dicks
from chicks.
Wait a minute.
Get launched.
Why? Just because
women. They're fucking women.
Dude. It's fucking crazy, dog. I'm just
Did
like,
he get fined?
Oh yeah.
How much?
Well, I mean, that's one of them things. Like when people
bucks?
like fight in the stand, no, they get like banned from the fucking stadium if you get caught doing that shit.
Those tickets aren't that expensive. Like what? $10?
What for
bucks?
WNBA tickets?
Yeah, they're not expensive.
Nah, I'm talking about. But this dude did an NFL game.
Oh, that's different. I'm talking about WNBA. Like nigga, I'd pay his fine. What's like $7?
He'll still get banned, but they could ban you from like sporting events. Like
it's not like he was showing his dick.
I don't know, dude.
What?
It's all about, you know, you don't. It's a matter of respect.
Are
bro.
you charged? Hold on. Do you have to fucking register as a sexual offender for that?
Probably not,
because
it's a toy. So I don't think that counts. But again, I don't know the laws. So therefore, this is something,
for throwing.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to ask y'all, if you or somebody you know is a lawyer, hit me up and tell me what the fucking consequences are if you throwing dicks on a court.
What the fuck? Like sexual misconduct?
I mean, it could be considered like, it's not indecent exposure because you're not exposing
real.
yourself.
Yeah, it's not a real dick. That's
but it's like, well, you could get charged for littering. What's that, like a $200 fine, $250 in community service?
Take that shit. To ban me though? Like, pussy, I brought exposure to y'all fucking league.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, people have been banned for less.
Wait, this is true.
Way less.
This is true.
So, I mean, but that shit is wild to me that you're just going to be like, I'm a peep what I got. What you got?
It's green and white.
Yeah.
Wow. Red, white, and blue. Patriotic in this motherfucker.
Well, didn't you say they do that shit at the Bills
Buffalo
games?
Bills.
Fuck.
That happened a couple years ago.
How did that start? That's what I want to know.
And how did it get on the fucking field?
Probably because they got fucked 4 years in a row at the Super Bowl.
Those fucking Bills. Yo. You had to be a fucking 90s, baby. If you weren't around for that, you don't remember that.
4 straight Super Bowl losses.
Smoke, too.
Fuck.
Smoke. One was a field goal. The Giants was a field goal. Everything else, they got ran.
They got
annihilated.
Handled. So, shout out to Josh Allen.
With the dip. I'm saying we was talking some shit, and we're going to get into. We're going to land the plane with the quarterback.
Yeah,
talk,
for sure.
Know what I'm saying?
I know. I feel it.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
All right, since we're jumping from the dildos, you want to go on the Spitgate?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Listen.
Here we go. So, like Base was talking, or better. So, like we all know, the NFL just started about 2 weeks ago. NFL Week 1 came
football
done over. Fucking defending and returning NFL
Super Bowl
champions, the Philadelphia fucking Eagles.
That's right.
Had our home opener against those fucking cockroaches from fucking Dallas.
Did I tell you went to that game?
Yeah, please give us some info. How'd that work?
I got free tickets, mind you, which was the greatest gift. One of my person that I do graphic design work for, she
tap in with him.
Yeah, it's a friend of mine. Her mom, she was part of the Rotary, like a chapter in Pennsylvania. So she has tickets that she's had for years. They got a business. They get like season tickets or whatever. She calls me up on Monday before the game. She was like, "What are you doing Thursday?" I'm like, "Nothing." She's like, "You want to go to tickets or you want to go to Eagles game?" And I was like, fuck yes.
Is a pig's pussy pork?
Exactly. So she was like, yeah, I got tickets. You know, you can, I'll transfer them to you. You know, you get to, and we'll see you at the game. And I was like, word. So I'm all hype. I haven't been to a football, like a pro game in like 15 years probably. Love the birds. You know, I took my daughter, so I'm getting the experience. It's her first game.
That's love.
So I was like, yeah, I was super excited, man. I'm hype. It's against the, fucking Cowboys, our biggest rival. You know, they're dropping the Super Bowl banner. Like, I'm hyped for all the pregame. Boys and Men was singing the national anthem and shit. I was like, word.
That's tough.
So I'm like, okay, it's all Philly, all love, whatever. So I'm like, all right, we're going to go to the stadium. Leave the crib at like 4:45, you know. Traffic's not bad. I get down there by 6. Game don't start till 8. So I thought I was cool. Drive down there by the stadium. I'm like, all right, I researched where we was going to park, and I was trying to get to the lots. Traffic is at standstill down there, bro. Standstill.
Nah, man.
Took me 2 hours apart.
Nah, man, that ain't it.
Got
How
there,
much you pay?
$50. Parked like a mile and a half away.
Fucking Jeff Lurie.
So I'm like, yo, get your shit together. If you got tickets, they should put you in the lot. But anyway, that's a whole different story.
Just depending on where you sit. Parking should be free.
It should be, honestly.
Where you sit.
Especially as pricey as them tickets is. But anyway, so park the car, miss the fucking national anthem, miss the Super Bowl banner drop, miss all the pregame festivities. We get there. I'm handing people my ticket just as the game is starting. They had just kicked the ball off.
And Dallas got the ball first.
Right. So I'm like walking in. We're walking up the steps to get to concourse to go to my seats. And then as we're walking up, they have Merrill Reese and Mike Quick playing in the concourse, just on the whatever, because they do the games. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, like, I hear like people in the stadium start booing, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, the game just started. What's going on? And then I heard like Merrill Reese was like, Jalen Carter's just been ejected from the game, and I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
I'm like, what happened?
He must have kicked the nigga in the dick.
That's why I was like, yo, did he like hit somebody wrong? Did he like slam somebody, body slam a nigga? So I'm like getting there, and then we finally get up to the concourse. And like we find a TV and they're showing it, and they're like, yeah, Jalen Carter just spit on somebody and he's been ejected before the game even starts. And I was like, yo, you just gonna spit on somebody? Like, that's some underhanded shit. What I didn't know was that fucking Dak Prescott started that shit and spit at him. He didn't spit on him. He spit at him. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying, like, you spit near somebody and then you look him in the face and laugh at him. What you gonna do?
Getting your fucking head punched.
That's what I'm saying. So like he you know, and everybody know Jalen Carter's a little bit immature. So he just like straight disrespected my man, spit like right on his chest, throwing out the game. So then I'm like, okay, you know, like we're wondering what the fuck is going on. Everybody was like, is he going to get suspended? Is he going to get this? Is he going to get that? And I'm like, yo, they kicked him out the game. I'm like, you don't need to suspend somebody for spitting. Mm-hmm. Like, yes, it's disrespectful to do so, but I mean, like, they kicked you out the game, find them a game check, call it good.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, and then what they should do is they should find the person who also spit in that game, but I haven't heard anything about that at all. So
I don't think they're doing anything with that.
I don't think they will, but it's just it's kind of fucked up. Like you know, it's always they always say like, because you know, the retaliator gets the penalty and you know whatever. But
so it's
you know you gotta use your head when you do shit like that. They baiting you for some dumb shit, and they just playing off his hot headedness. And I get it. Like you got a license to hit this nigga for 3 hours. Don't spit on him. Just bust his ass in the fucking on the field. So
the Spitgate controversy for me is the same thing. Like I went to B Crib, I went to fucking Little Caesars because at that time Little Caesars has the app. You put in pizza, you get a pizza for $5.
Word.
So I order like around 6 o'clock. I get my first 2 wings. I told him I was going to get it. It's like what's that? 5, 10. It's like $20 for 4 pizzas.
Hell yeah.
I'll get pizzas. You get this. I get the first 2 in. I go to put the second one in. The app is like, yeah, something's wrong. I did that shit up until about 7:15. I'm like, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. Little Caesars, they always got hot and ready.
Right.
I'm gonna walk in. Yo, what pizzas do you have? Like just already here. Cheese, sausages. I'll pay for those.
Right.
Get everything right. Go grab something. I go into Little Caesars on Ogon Ave. Walk in. There's a lot of people. And niggas got like the screw face, but I'm like, all right, whatever. I paid for my shit's here.
Yeah.
So I walk up and she's like, "Are you paying cash or card?" I'm like, "Card." "You picking up?" I was like, "Yeah." "What's your name?" "It's Attitude." I'm like, "Cliff," whatever.
Right.
She comes and gets it. And she's like, here. I say, hey, miss, do you have any pizzas left over? She says, no, we're no longer taking orders. It's like 7:45. I'm
What?
like, you're no longer taking orders? She's like, yeah, we're no longer taking orders. No walk-ins, no app. I'm like, what? So then I start to put it together. Motherfuckers are in there with the screw face trying to make like plans. They see me get the pizza. It's like, yo, what the fuck? I thought you. I'm like, oh shit.
No.
3 people walk in and she tells them, hold on, y'all, before y'all come in, we're not taking orders. And all I thought in my head was, the franchise owner is going to fire you.
Right.
You're fucking his bread
That's
up.
yeah. You making
What buku fucking money? Get that. I get to B's crib at like 8:20. It started at 8:15.
Right.
Got there 8:20. When I walk in, literally B's like, yo, we fucked up. I'm like, what happened? It's like Jalen Carter got fucking suspended. I kicked out. I'm like, for what?
Yeah.
And then I saw him spit. You know, I called, we talked. You hit most of the major points. Just like, yo, you gotta keep your fucking cool.
Yeah, you gotta
use what's in between your fucking ears. We are no longer the underdogs.
Nah, bro.
We're no longer the fucking hunter.
We're the hunted.
Yeah.
Everybody's coming at that throat, boy.
We're getting everybody's best fucking shot. People, like you said, they're going to bait you. They're going to do things to get you off your fucking square.
Right.
And here's another thing with that. And I don't want to get too much into that game because we could talk for hours on
Hell
that.
yeah, for real.
The thing that me, you, and most Eagles fans understand and realize, Jalen Carter has direct effect on that fucking defense.
Oh my God,
direct fucking effect.
You could see during the course of that game that if he had been in there, I don't think it would have been close at all.
No. Because the pressure, we were getting to him, just not.
But we weren't finishing.
And that young motherfucker is a finisher.
Yo, he gets there, that dude. And the thing is, you know, like they were talking about how Moro Ojomo and a bunch of other, like Jalen Hunt weren't getting there, or they weren't, you know, finishing. And it's like, well, because they don't have to double team these guys.
Yeah, you slide extra protection to the edge.
Double and triple team this man all the time because you know he's going to wreck your game. And then that leaves everybody else free shots to get there. So, you know, like but this is somebody made a good point today. I was looking at, I forget what it was, some sports pundit, but he was saying that like, AJ Brown, like if you were to tell me that AJ Brown had one catch,
a couple, no
Devontae Smith only has 16 yards, Dallas Goedert was our leading receiver,
which never happens.
Saquon Barkley only has 60 some odd yards on 18 carries, and we still scored 24 points on a good team with a good defense.
Supposedly good team.
They have a good defense. Their defense has always been pretty decent.
Supposedly good defense. I'm not buying nothing with Dallas.
I'm not buying nothing with Dallas. I'm just saying for the first game of the season, knowing full well that they're prepping for your best, and then you have all of these terrible things happen to you, you still come through and put up
20 plus points.
20 plus points without your best defensive player on the field, without your best offensive player doing anything during the course of the game, with your second best offensive player basically being held in check. You know.
We looking good.
Who was responsible for that win, you say? This is another thing that we're going to kind of pivot from Spitgate into the next topic, which is, you know, our QB1, Jalen Hurts.
Here we go.
Fully getting disrespected by everybody and their mama out here, even after my man has been a perennial 11-plus game winner for the 5 seasons he's been a starter. My man has been to 2 Super Bowls in 3 years. My man has just won a championship and won the Super Bowl MVP on top of it.
Yes, he did.
And now he starts the season after a lot of people think that we're going to have a Super Bowl hangover by winning against our most hated rival in a game where he loses one of his greatest assets on his defense. And then people out here still want to say, well, he's a system guy. He's only this. He's only that. Matter of fact, my homie sent me, before the season even started, he sent me a list, which was a QB power ranking. I don't know. I didn't share it with you, but I told you about the list.
Okay. We talked about this.
Yeah, we did. And they had Jalen Hurts listed as number 13 on this list. You want to know who's above him?
Give me some names.
They had Josh Allen, of course.
Yep, take that.
Lamar Jackson was number 1.
Take that.
Patrick Mahomes was listed as number 2.
Take that.
Josh Allen was listed as number 3.
Yep.
Justin motherfucking Herbert was number 4 on this list, bro. Now, if you know football like I know football, and you just watched a man win a championship and Super Bowl MVP against the team that everybody considers like the greatest team in this era, against the greatest quarterback of this era, against the greatest coach of this era, and not just beat them, but whoop their ass handily.
I believe the term is called belts to ass.
Belt to ass.
BTA.
40 points. They didn't score, the Chiefs didn't score their first points till the third quarter. With
40 to 6. That's my score.
40 to 6,
40
bro.
to 6.
But that was like 2 minutes left in the third quarter, bro. And then you're going to sit here and come at me with this list and have a dude who threw 3 interceptions and has won 1 playoff game, in his course as a starter career. You're going to put him as number 4 on the list. And then the man who just won the Super Bowl and won Super Bowl MVP, you're going to put him at number 13. And then have guys like Geno Smith above him.
Disrespectful.
A guy like Jordan Love, who is above him. A guy like Jaden Daniels, who's only been in the league one year above him.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that, man?
We talked about that.
What kind of shit is that, man?
The Justin Herbert shit is disrespectful.
That's mad disrespectful.
Geno Smith is disrespectful.
Mad disrespectful.
Justin Herbert ain't so much. At 4, yeah. But you said they have him at 13.
13.
Jalen Hunt. Jalen Hurts is a top 10 quarterback.
Easily.
I got him at between 7 to 10.
I would say he's top 5. I'll give you your big 4 in Mahomes, Lamar, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. Jalen Hurts is number 5, bro. Tell me somebody who's better than him.
Off the top of my head.
Tell me somebody who's better than him. And I'm going to give you the argument as to why that's wrong.
The metrics, it's wrong. The metrics for, I don't know. The metrics for quarterback, different. It's different for people.
It's different. I get it.
See, I'm going to feel like I'm being a fucking hater. I'm not. It's just that, all right, so the Justin Herbert thing.
Right.
Ranking him above Jalen Hurts right now, I think is wrong. But as far as the position quarterback, I'm going to say that the arm strength, throwing the football, Justin Herbert is a better passer. Overall, if we're going off rankings and play, like if we're going like Madden rankings, rating stuff like that, I think Jalen Hurts is a better player for what he does, everything else. But if we're just going off of like, yo, throw the ball, I need pockets, I need this, I think that, Justin Herbert got a fucking cannon.
He does have a cannon.
But he's not a better overall quarterback.
Justin Herbert has a cannon. Jalen Hurts also has a cannon.
Jalen Hurts can throw the ball.
Jalen Hurts got a pretty ass deep ball.
He can throw the ball. He can throw the ball.
Yeah.
He can throw
you know what I'm saying? That boy got all the arm talent. He can make all the throws into all the windows like everybody else does. You could see he's like, dog, there's a couple passes last season that he dropped in the basket, over top, between 2 guys.
That pass in the Super Bowl. That's a beautiful fucking shot. Yeah, beautiful shot,
basket, bro.
Beautiful shot.
That one to A.J. Brown, the 2 of A.J. Brown. The first one they called for pass interference was beautiful, dropping the bucket. The other one hit him with a back shoulder when he, separated off of him. The guy, but they were like perfectly thrown balls. Like passes to Dallas Goedert during the game this past weekend.
Damn,
five, man. But I'm saying like, okay, who else?
Like you said,
who would you put?
I'm trying. No order, like you said. It's no order.
No.
Lamar, Josh, Pat,
Joe Burrow.
5. Who the fuck would I put at 5? My opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Jordan Love yet. I think Jordan Love's going to be an actual MVP in the next 2 or 3 years.
I could see that. The guy's got talent. I'm not going to.
There's something about him.
Yeah.
Not Drake May, not Bo Nix, not fucking Tua.
Dak Prescott, would you put him on that list?
I would put Dak in top 10.
Would you put him above Jalen Hurts, though?
No. Fuck no. Because just off of, if we're going off the metrics of winning and doing things, fuck no.
Hell to
so
the no.
If the metrics is winning and everything else, he's 5. But if we're going off like passing yards, everything
if the metrics is winning, he's 2.
It's Pat Mahomes and him.
That's it.
Because the big 4.
None of them other dudes can beat Pat Mahomes. And this dude, he beat him twice already, and he almost beat him a 3rd time.
I got where we beat him. We beat him this week. I got a where film we beat them.
I think we will too, unless the refs get in there and do something crazy.
We thought that same thing with the Super Bowl.
That's true.
That's
true.
Ugly.
But
ugly.
I mean, but that's the thing, bro. Like, I get why they're not putting him in those like same categories as some of these other dudes. Is because he was a 2nd round pick. Everybody was like, "Oh, that's a weird choice. Why'd they pick him?" But like, if you look at how he handles his business, how he carries himself, how he goes about, like, it's not about being flashy. It's not about, oh, I got to throw for X amount of yards every single game because I'm a quarterback and that's what we do. It's just about, what am I going to do right now in this moment to win this game?
He's a winner.
Any given situation, if I got to run for it, I'm going to do it. There might be a guy that was open, but it might close up. If I can get that same amount of yards by using my legs and not have to like put the ball in harm's way and turn it over, I'm going to do that. And time and time again. And everybody wants to take away his fucking, leg talent is just as good as his arm talent. Yeah. My boy, and like everybody, oh, he's not as fast as Lamar. He's not as dynamic a runner as Lamar. He don't need, but the boy, he gets it done.
He's a winner.
And that's the thing too, is like, who cares if you get yards in the air or on the ground? All the yards are still the same distance.
You get the W. Yeah. It matters most.
Who cares if you throw the ball in or you run the ball in? It's still 6 points either way. And that's the boy. He's doing it. Like, he's giving you every opportunity to sit there and be like, yeah, he can't get it done. And he's proving you wrong time and time again. So put some respect on my man's name. That's all I'm saying.
It's crazy as saying that. Put some respect. And I'm in there. I'm not being contrarian.
No,
it's
I
just
get you.
Like,
no, you got, there's metrics to it.
Because the Cam thing, I don't even want to get too deep in the Cam. We were talking, I understand his perspective. He was off with that Cam.
Right.
However, first of all, really understand, first of all, we're in a really good fucking time to be fucking Eagles fans right now.
Young Eagles fans don't know how good they got that shit,
You motherfuckers are like these kids that have PS5 and all these new fucking games and AI. Everything's just fucking nice and easy.
You ain't never had no Atari 2600 and had to blow in a game to get that shit to work 5,000 times.
You never had to fucking get to a certain level in Battletoads and Nintendo and you couldn't turn it off or save it. So you had to keep it on and turn the TV off.
And then your mom cleaning your house up and she come through and turn it off accidentally.
Turn it off.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's happened to me plenty of times.
Put some respect on the fucking Eagles because not only did we do it once, we did it twice.
Yeah.
We knocked off two of, if not, the greatest dynasties in the NFL.
Yep.
We beat the fucking evil empire in the fucking hoodie.
Yep.
Thank God that okay, I'm gonna finish this. We beat the evil. We beat the evil empire in the fucking hoodie,
yep.
And then we beat Kermit the Frog and Big fucking Red.
And Big Red, dog.
Let me ask you this: which Super Bowl win is more satisfying?
I would say probably for me, the 2017 one, because that was the first one. Like, I was like, I'm never going to get to watch my team win a Super Bowl.
Ain't that fucked up?
You know what I mean? Like, I've seen two. I was like, we're here again. I'm like, all right, well, it's against the Patriots. So like, blah, blah, blah. And then Nick Foles had the greatest game of his life.
Big Dick Nick.
Brandon Graham had the greatest play of the Super Bowl. I don't care what anybody say. That's the play for me that made that game. And then, to sit there and be with my fam and you and see all that and like just experience, bro. Like, but to experience that, like, yeah, dog, that was definitely like memorable to the point where like it's like one of those things that it's like a dream. Like, you never think it's gonna happen to you.
You remember that convo we had about like, yo, what are we doing with Wentz? We talked about that on the night coming up. Like, yo, what are we doing with Wentz? Like,
right?
Are we running back with Nick?
Right?
Are we giving it the foot? What are we doing? Like that night, we were that invested. Like, yo, what's the plan?
What are we trying to do? And
what's
then
the
like,
fucking plan?
And that's the thing too. They almost got back the next year, and if it hadn't been for Alshon dropped the ball, and then it could have been, who knows? But then, and I'm like, all right, well, and then they had a bad year, and then they draft Jalen Hurts, and you're like, well, you got a guy who you just gave money to. Why are you drafting the quarterback in the second round?
They knew he ain't have it in the brain.
Yeah, well, and then like all the shit that went down with him, and you kick Wentz to the curb, and then you elevate him to starter, and then he takes a 4-12 team the year before with fucking Travis Fulgham and Greg Ward Jr. and a rookie Devontae Smith and fucking Jalen Rieger to the playoffs. The playoffs, the first year.
Playoffs.
And then he gets housed by, Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, but Tom Brady, seven-time Super Bowl winning Tom Brady.
Yeah, and that Bucs team,
Bucs defense was legit.
Yeah, they were mean.
And everybody was like, oh, he can't read defenses and he can't do that. And then the very next year, what happened?
And niggas got jiggy with it.
Took them motherfuckers to the Super Bowl, dog, and almost won that shit if it wasn't for some suspect ass call
on what's my man's name?
James Bradbury, bro. And that wasn't even a hold, man. Right. But can't change the past. So then you go and you win another 11 games, and then your defense shits the bed, and then you lose to Tampa Bay again. But you can't beat Tampa Bay. And then you come out and lose to Tampa Bay in the season the next year by a lot, like 31-9. Everybody's like, oh, here we go again. And then what happens? We get back to the Super Bowl. And then what happens? Jalen Hurts balls the fuck out. And then what happens? The whole fucking team balls the fuck out. And I'm sitting here, like, I remember watching the game at B's crib with y'all, and I'm like, is this real life? Are we really fucking blanking these niggas? Like, they didn't score a point until 2 minutes left in the third quarter, dog.
We were quiet until that ball to Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
Once it was like, oh, it's over. These niggas
I was like, that's a wrap, dog. And that's the thing, because I remember everybody that year, because I watched the whole season, and they were talking about how the Chiefs were the greatest team. They're going to three-peat, blah, blah, blah. They're 15-1. And I'm like, the Chiefs, bro, they won like 7 of their games by like 1 point, 3 points. They won because some dude fucked up a field goal attempt. Somebody got a blocked field goal the last play of the game. Somebody made an errant pass when they played the whatever. They lost against the Broncos and Bo Nix. And I'm like, how you gonna sit there and say this is the best team, and then these guys come out here and put up 40 points on them? So it's wild, bro.
Just text us, somebody's coming in. Can you give us, what's that, 10, 15?
Yeah.
10,
all right.
15 minutes. Damn. I'm like,
bro,
oh,
yeah,
shit.
We was in here talking, bro.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was this fucking late.
No, I didn't either.
For me, this last Super Bowl meant more to me.
Did it?
Yeah, the way we did it, and the team we beat.
Yeah,
they were filming a documentary.
They were really doing that too.
Kermit the Frog talking that I'll never lose, and this and the third.
Shit.
It was just fucking that. The first one was like, that's the one, but this one was just like,
I feel you on that.
Yeah, respect, respect the Philadelphia fucking Eagles.
Put some respect on that team's
and
name,
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
So. I hate to speed up.
Nah, it's all good, man. We got time. We're up against it, so
we're gonna land this last one.
Yeah, bro. So everybody who has been listening, if you're paying attention to current events, you kind of know what's going on in the world. Just past, I guess it was 2 days ago now.
Yeah.
Conservative influencer and Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk got assassinated while he was giving talks at some university in Utah. And the wildest thing is my man was talking literally about gun violence and mass shootings and shit when he got murked.
His last word was violence.
Yeah.
Literally, his
last word was violence. And then he got offed. And like the fact that like people were asking him questions about something that he succumbed to in that moment is like crazy to me, man. Like the amount of karma and shit that goes in there with that is wild, because that man, like, I don't want to speak ill of the dead. I don't wish anything like that happens to anybody, but that dude did not put good things into the world, and he reaped what he sowed. And I'm just going to leave it at that with that. Because I didn't agree with anything that he said. I didn't like the bull. I think he was a terrible human being, but he was a husband and a father. There were people that cared about him. And to see somebody go out like that it's troublesome and worrisome that we're in a world that this shit still happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's awful.
So with the Charlie Kirk controversy, the Charlie Kirk, whatever the fuck you want to call it, like you said that best. I was raised to never talk about the dead and never talk bad about the dead.
Right.
So I'm not going to do that. Charlie Kirk, I didn't realize he was that young, first of all. But the clips that I have seen, stuff like that, he spit out a lot of divisive and nasty shit.
Hateful shit, bro.
The tongue is the strongest part on a fucking human body. Like you said, he spoke things into fucking existence. And that's basically, he went out in the world that he talked and coveted so much, which is fucking nuts. And that's how you know God has a really twisted sense of humor and a dark sense of fucking irony.
He does. And that's like the craziest part too. Oh, another crazy part is like, what was I going to say here? The fact that, he probably talked about gun violence, and there's a clip of him where he talks about school shootings and like that gun deaths are the price to pay for us to have the Second Amendment, right?
Oh, I got something for that. Yep.
Right. So then, but basically for him to sit there and say that, like, he lived in a world where he never thought he was going to be a victim of gun violence, and you could tell that.
Yep. The privilege.
And the fact that that is the way that he went out is completely insane and ironic to me. It's just wild, bro.
I'm not gonna leave it. This is my last thing with Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk is basically the white version of Charleston White. If you don't know who Charleston White is, do your homework and look up Charleston White. Little short old head that you've seen him, but you probably don't know him.
Right.
Says divisive shit. However, there are very far and few moments when he cooks. He might make a point. Very far and few, but it's divisive. However, Charlie Kirk wasn't a politician. He was a fucking content creator that had a very, very passionate and over-the-top, overzealous opinion.
Right.
I'm trying to do better as a man by not saying anything about it, but the one thing with America, whether you want to spell it with a C or you want to spell America with three Ks, you still have a fucking choice and you have your fucking right to say what the fuck you want.
Yes.
I have a hard time aligning with this because we as black men, we've lost countless fucking leaders from 18 to fucking 44. From Fred Hampton to Malcolm X to Martin Luther King to Medgar Evers. We've lost too many fucking leaders. So it's hard for me to align with what they're pushing.
Right.
Now, let me get this too. I'm hoping and praying that the few leaders that we have that are going out there talking and pushing positivity, impacting the community are Mark Lamont Hill, even Dr. Umar Johnson. Y'all need to slow the fuck down, stop making these fucking appearances, get y'all fucking security up, because if they did that to him, what are they going to do to you?
Exactly.
And he had security everywhere.
Oh, bro, he was. But the thing is like, we've come to expect that as black people,
which is why we don't have so many leaders,
right?
Because we know.
But like, for that to happen to somebody like him is just like, it blows my mind, because like, I'm so used to this happening to our leaders and people who are spitting positive things and trying to be out here bringing people together and getting off because somebody doesn't like the message because it doesn't align with whatever narrative they're pushing. But for this guy, they wanted to blame the other side, but it turns out it's somebody who aligns with his views is the one that took him out. So what, like, now I'm like questioning, like, well, what happened? Like, why was it? And now, you know, my tinfoil hat theory is that he was trying to cause a civil war in America.
Yep. Conspiracy Koofy was on for that one.
Yeah. So there's a lot more stuff that we can get to, but I know we got time, so we should probably wrap it up here.
What's crazy, let me say this one thing that you said.
Right.
The irony with him, and it's this, I'm not trying to kick him while he's down, and this is a direct quote from what he had said. Empathy is a made-up new age term that does a lot of damage.
Right.
So what they're saying is they want us to be empathetic. However, his views shows that that's a weak mindset and that we shouldn't do it. So you can't have the chickens. The chickens have come home to roost.
They did.
Malcolm X said that. It's unfortunate.
In the worst way.
To your point, he was a husband. He was a father. I don't like you said it the best. You shouldn't be getting smoked for having a fucking opinion.
No.
However, what you put out into the world comes back to you 3 times.
Tenfold, bro, for sure. And that's, you know, like the fact that I got to think about, like, I have nowhere near the platform that Charlie Kirk had, but somebody could disagree with something that I say on this podcast.
Yep, our platform.
And, you know, something like that could potentially happen to any person who does stuff like this. And I'm going to leave y'all with this. I need us to get back to a time where we were able to disagree and not act like we're on two sides of an opposing force. Like, we're all Americans. We're all part of this crazy social experiment, and we need to get back to being able to talk to each other, even if we disagree, and listen and not discount. You know, you can disagree, but don't discount somebody's opinion because it is valid to them. And then you have to learn to compromise and you know, kind of get back to discourse, get back to being civil, get back to being able to talk to each other instead of like automatically jumping to the ultimate, you know, end goal of violence, which seems to be what's going on like crazy nowadays. So be safe out there, y'all.
Thoughts promote Actions promote conversation. Conversations promote change. That's all it's really about.
Always. 100%.
That's all it's about.
And consistency
is key. And keys open doors.
That's correct.
Once again, I'm Clifford Sykes, a.k.a. the Uptown Supervillain, a.k.a. Cousin Cliff, talking shit. I'm tapping the fuck out.
It's your boy, Bass. How low can you go? Death Row, what a brother knows, Jones. And I'm tapping out. And this has been another episode. Oh, excuse me. Let's go ahead, man.
You think about say?
Nah, bro.
Nah, go finish your job.
I'm just gonna say you listened to another episode of driving in the right lane. God damn it.
Tired, bro.
Living outside of society's tent, bro. That's right.
Questions, comments, concerns, hit us up at rulostpodcast@gmail.com. My social is CliffyBaby215.
Bass 478.
Hit us up, man.
Yeah.
Yo, we out there. Anything else?
Nah, man. I think we're good.
All right, we out.
All right, bro.
Another one. Yo, we out. Peace. Y'all
Peace,
be good.
man.